Well, hello there! Let's see if I can get this baby into space. I think I can. Yeah, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I forgot how to do cheats, though. I'm gonna actually end up looking up how to do the debug and all that shit. Single stage to orbit. I really like this Rubik's Cube. It, instead of having stickers like all the other ones do, it has individual, I don't think you can actually see it, but they're plastic insets, so there's no stickers for it to rip off that, and it's super fucking loose. You know, so. I mean, I should be able to get to into space with this thing. I mean, I practically did it last time, but I just had lost all control. Yeah, as soon as I get out of the atmosphere, I'll switch on over. Technically, you don't want to go very fast in the atmosphere, because the faster you go, the more drag you impart. And the more drag that you impart, the more fuel you waste. So really, you don't want to end up accelerating all that much, actually. You just kind of want to get yourself up in there and kind of back off a little bit and just kind of, I don't know, not be dumb. Because of viscous dampening, you know, the faster you go, the more drag you impart upon yourself, due to viscous dampening. And that's why when you shoot a bullet into water, it just disintegrates. It's the same kind of principle. So I'm actually going to make a few of these rockets. I'm gonna see just how far out I can go with just this. I mean, it has been quite a while since the last time I actually played Kerbal Space Program. You know, I feel like I might be getting a little bit rusty. You know, I hadn't revisited the Kerbal Space Program, you know, LP pretty much at all. I mean, when I did KSP back in the day, well, no, I still have some. Yeah. Orbit! Okay, well, Space Center. So I'm gonna try and do better than that. Now again, like at this point, I'm going more for efficiency rather than just brute force speed. Yes, I'm gonna call you Mick Doodle. Save. Launch. So this time around, I'm not gonna go any higher than, I want to say about 200 meters per second, maybe. Yeah. I'm gonna say about 200 meters per second. And then, so I'm gonna have that. And then basically you're just gonna end up backing off, and adjusting the throttle until it's at a point that I really like. Because I mean, if I don't have enough, if I don't go fast enough, then I'm gonna burn up all my fuel. I mean, again, this is kind of like a theory of mine that I don't know exactly if it's going to work. So I don't know if it's actually going to work. So I'm going to go up to about, I'm going to say 150 meters per second. I mean, because it's a delta V, and I need to have the right, like, G-force to, like, counteract stuff. See, and then as I go up in the atmosphere, I can push just a little bit harder and a little bit harder. This way, I don't use up all my fuel. Because I think now would be. Yeah, because I'm looking at my fuel gauge. I'm wondering about what point, you know, because as soon as I start getting the entry effects, see, and then I can do this. A little bit. Alright, so I'm good enough that I can literally just kind of coast over there. And this way, so you know, I think I have more fuel this time. Yeah, I think I have more fuel this time. So I'm at 73. Because technically, I want to be as close to the planet as possible. Like actually, I want to have my periapsis to be right at the edge of the atmosphere. Like right outside the atmosphere so I don't end up burning too much. Yeah. Okay, so that tactic, I lost a bunch of, so this time, alright, so my assumption was wrong. Totally, utterly incorrect. That is not how you build a functional rocket. Alright, so don't do what I just did. Good to know. Africa! Almost, but not really. Africa! Not quite, but it's almost. Africa! Not really, but almost. Africa! Very close, but not really. Anyway. So. Alright, so I've learned that. Just go balls to the wall, all out, all the way, right away. Fuck everything else. So, that being said, this time I want to do something else. Let's do a new one. Let's start off with you guys. Now this is going to be a multi-stage rocket. What I want to do is actually have this be inside of a fairing that blows away and then it shoots out. So in this particular one, I want to have... Yeah, which one do I want? Well, first, let's do one of those. Oh, wait, what are you? Oh, that's the converter. Interesting. See, now this is a really cool concept. Now, do you have the... Oh, yeah. It's also waterproof and dishwasher safe. Awesome. Alright, so in this case, what I would want to do is actually have... I mean, I love to have these things. Those things are amazing. Not that one. This one? Actually, I don't want that. What I want to do is... fuel tank. Yeah, and that has oxidizer and fuel. But it doesn't tell me. Whoa. How big? No, that is pretty big. I think I might have because if I did something like this, right? I could basically have, you know, I'm just gonna go for it with, my own kind of thing here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. And, because that is a lot of power. Like, this thing is gonna generate a fucking ton of energy. You know, really all that you really need batteries for is when you're not gonna have a fucking power bank like this. Now, how much mass do these things put? Mass? Ooh. And these... Okay. Yeah, see, these are 45 a minute. Yeah, so that way I can start and stop it, right? I'm actually going to finish up making this ship off camera. I mean, it's been 20 minutes, and I haven't really done a whole lot, so I don't really know how I'm gonna do this series, actually. I don't know how I want to approach it. Yeah, it has been ages, and I've kind of changed the format of my channel since the last time I did Kerbal Space Program, so I'm not entirely sure how I want to go about doing it. Yeah. I know it won't actually be necessary. Yeah, I don't really know what exactly I'm doing, because I want to separate that, but oh no, we'll see, we will see. Yeah, see, because there's that thing, and then engines. Where's the, oh yeah, see? Oh, this one is a different kind of thing. Yeah. Oh, shit. Well, fucking... fuck my face. See, that would be ideal right there. But anyway. But that is all that I have for this video, but don't worry pretty well face about it. I'm gonna figure out how to do this, and then, yeah, you'll see me... you shall see me... see me next time. Ciao!